This cute little watch, they say it can help you run a marathon. How true? I hate running, and Garmin, they've always been a runner's watch, or so I thought. After a quick brush with a heart rate high of 190 beats per minute on a 6K virtual bike ride, I thought to myself, it's time for more cardio in my life. It was a perfect time to be testing out the Garmin Forerunner 45. This lightweight, lightly colored watch looks sporty but not atrocious sporty. You know, the type that screams I work out and refuses to match with any non-exercise outfit. The red silicone straps are soft and comfy, and they make for a nice red outfit accent. Actually, it matched a bunch of my outfits, but then again, I like pink and reddish hues, so that might be that. It looks well enough to be out on a normal non-working day, which is good because we all know that the best tracker is one that stays on our wrist. And the Forerunner 45 is good at that, lasting me around 6 days on a single charge. The actual watch body isn't as thick, and there's a colored screen with buttons on the side for navigation. In 2019, buttons might seem archaic, but I guess when you're a serious runner, you can't be worrying about touchscreens. It does take a hot second to get used to actual buttons as opposed to a touchscreen, but it's actually simple enough. Oh, and those watch faces, you can customize to match your every mood. I mean, every mood. So, how does it all work? Basically, it connects to the Garmin app via Bluetooth, and that just means that you get smartphone notifications and useful things like Find My Phone functions to your watch. From the app, of course, you can get into the data that your watch has gathered from, well, your activities. And when I say activities, I mean every possible thing, like it tracks your workout, your heart rate, your steps, the floors you climb, your stress level, the calories you burn, your sleep cycle. Oh, and for the ladies, it also has a menstrual cycle tracker. It also has this pretty useful scoring system called Body Battery, which gauges how energized you feel throughout the day based on whatever activities or rest you've had. Proof that even people can be low bat. Other cool things include incident detection and live tracking, which means this watch will be able to send your location to others in case, stuff goes wrong. It also syncs to your calendar so that you know from alerts on your watch when you have meetings and stuff, and so that there's no escape from scheduled exercises. The one feature I was really curious about, though, would be their coaching programs. Basically a virtual coach, the app offers a number of training programs depending on whatever you'd like to learn. For example, I tried a 5K program with Coach Jeff, an Olympian and best-selling author according to the app. The projection was in 10 to 18 weeks with 3 workouts a week, I could learn, yes me, to run a 5K. So, I tried it.
How hard was it? Very hard.
I just did my very first run with the Garmin Forerunner, and a few things I learned about myself on this run. One, I can't run. Like, it took me around a minute and I just couldn't do it. I had to stop, I had to rest. Two, it's very helpful to have that running coach turned on. It told me when I should cool down, it told me when I should keep running, it gave me alarms during the run. And 3, there's still a lot of numbers on this thing that I don't quite get because I'm not a legit runner. So obviously This watch is aimed at runners, even beginner runners, those who are trying to get into legit running. So that was technically my third ever run. Captain Obvious, I'm still not good at it. I think at some point I ended the program, like I ended the running part before it was supposed to be done because I just couldn't run anymore. Obviously I should have followed the program to a T, but I've skipped some running schedules, so I think I'm a little behind. But I mean, I'm still a little proud. The watch said that that was my fastest 1K, and it's still the most I ran in like ever, so that's good. Oh my gosh, I just looked at the stats on my phone, and this thing says that I actually ran, well, like a slow run for 5 minutes straight. And like on the first try, I couldn't even run for a whole minute. So yay, that I didn't realize that. That's a good thing, guys. I'm learning how to run.
So did I learn to run a marathon with the Garmin Forerunner 45? No. But did I learn to run for more than 1 minute? Yes! Of course, what you saw was just a tiny bit of my experience with the Forerunner 45. Bottom line is, I ran more than I'd ever run in 2 weeks' time. And that's saying, running a lot. So Garmin says that this is their basic running watch, but actually it's not so basic. It is designed for beginners and it would be a great thing to invest on if you're trying to get into running. But if you're flip-flopping and you sorta aren't sure that you can commit to actually using it, or if say running isn't your main jam, you might be better off getting a more affordable fitness tracker. Make no mistake though, there's a reason why Garmin is such a beloved brand by runners. Using this watch, you know it's specifically designed for that very demographic. And yes, even beginners like me, although I suffered through a lot of that running, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with the Forerunner 45.